With regard to the interactions between our parliaments, I think it's very, very important. I'll certainly convey the message and proposals to the China's NPC, which is the National People's Congress. And I think it's important for the people in the legislative body to engage with each other. And I think that is also strategic in nature. And I think that the other comments are focused on basically, how to work together to improve the capacity of Pakistan to be more self-reliant. This is very important, but I think that for any country, in order to develop and improve the actual situation, I think it's advisable that we stay open and we stay open to the rest of the world, and that is the experience of China. Though we stress very much on self-reliance, even during the early stages of the reform and opening up policy, we embrace the investors and business people and partnership from other countries. That does not really mean that China is not self-reliant. So China will continue to work with Pakistan by doing whatever we can within our capacity in improving the competitiveness and strength of Pakistan. Although certainly for anything to be achieved, it will take some time. So we are lucky. China is happy to have such a wonderful partner at Pakistan, and I believe that the other side is also true when Pakistan, as everybody says here in this room, that we are very strong partners, and China will continue to work with Pakistan. And also, we feel humbled when you say that China has been helping Pakistan and offering assistance to Pakistan. But I believe that this kind of help and assistance are really mutual. It's not just one-sided from China to Pakistan. It's also from Pakistan to China, particularly with matters regarding to very sensitive and political issues like the Taiwan issue. We get very firm support, and the support is even stronger than the usual support we get from other countries because we've been very vocal, very firm, and very straightforward in the international arena, supporting China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The assistance comes to China from Pakistan with regard to issues like human rights. We've been very vocal, and you really stand up for China. And when China is being treated unjustifiably at the international occasions. And even on disasters relief, I remember very clearly that back in 2008, when China was badly hit by the earthquake in China's Sichuan province, and I was involved in the relief efforts of that earthquake in terms of international assistance. And as far as I know, that Pakistan actually exhausted its strategic reserve of your tents. You provided almost each and every tent to China, to the disaster-hit area. So the Chinese people really feel very touched and moved for your very tremendous generosity. So this kind of mutual assistance are very important. So I don't really believe that the issue of self-reliance really comes under the framework of China-Pakistan relations. We are one. We are family. But in order to improve your own competitiveness and strength, I do believe there's a strong need. I think that you are right in saying this, to become more competitive and strong. But I think that a good job could be done in the protection of foreign business people, including the Chinese. And you've done a very good job. I know how much efforts you made in this regard. And our enemies are very dangerous. So we should continue to step up our efforts in protection. And at the same time, of course, we are fighting terrorism and trying to eradicate them. And for the two areas, northwestern part of Pakistan and southwestern part of Afghanistan, Balochistan and regions like this, as I stated in my previous address, I say that we need to be guided by our Palestinian Pakistan friends, what we should do to make sure that CPEC will benefit those regions as well. So I think that there should be policy coordination in this regard. I thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. It's been a great event, and kindly allow me to thank you, Excellency, for your announcement that